Like the birth of the universe, the old generations of mankind gave birth to the new world with a big bang, a wasteland of death and annihilation. The Big Bang almost wiped out all of human civilization. Faced with extinction, the survivors of the old generations went underground, exhausting every last resource until nothing was left. In despair, the last two survivors returned to the surface. When their hope was all but gone, they finally stumbled across a place far beyond their understanding. They called it the Source of Eden. This facility's technology far surpassed the comprehension of the survivors. Within were countless people kept alive in hibernation pods. There was clean air and water, and the systems were intact, waiting to be activated. They found the initiation button. It can't get any worse. With nothing to lose, they rolled the dice. When the sun shines upon the earth once again, the ash will settle, and man shall rise once more. Prologue, the revelation of the new generations. With their last breath, the first of the new generations of mankind were activated. Live. The last message of the survivors. From that moment, the new generations stepped out into the wasteland. Although this encounter was short-lived, the new generation saw how much suffering the survivors had endured. But alongside this, there was courage and persistence. With courage and persistence, the new generations established order and a new settlement was founded. Paradise.
Memory clip A-102 concluded.
Yeah, I just love to see this one again. 3 years ago, we, the 91st generation, were activated. Although my gene tag was labeled S, which stands for soldier, my duty is to safeguard the town. And I always wondered why we were put in hibernation in the first place. There's always been a voice within calling out to me. Over time, it has grown louder and louder. It says, explore the world and find the truth. It's all we can do to survive in this wasteland. We still cannot understand the technologies of the Source of Eden. Who made it? Who created us? Soon I will officially join the army and step out into the wasteland, and it will be my duty to protect our home. Paradise prospers with every day that passes. But what kind of secrets lie beyond the walls? Will I find the truth I seek? I must pass my basic training to earn the freedom to go beyond the walls and explore the wasteland. If I don't pass, I will be considered bad genes and exiled to a barren land waiting for my life to end. No time to waste. I must get to the training field now.
Assemble, rookies! Roll call! Tony!
Sir.
Shut up! Your name's...
Sir, yes?
Good. Everybody's here. Today is your first test is long-distance running with... Now, get your asses to the stuff!
are even slower than a snail.
Not bad. Time for your weapons trade. Let's try mastering the assignment. Just a reminder. Let's try the sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle.
Next time, use it. Okay, shotgun. Were you? Melee weapon time. Nice. Next, let's try the grenade.
Grenade. No, low.
Fool! You... Now the map.
Crap.
Who told you?
Thanks to Sergeant Sparta, I was transferred from the Army to the Intelligence Division and started to serve in Paradise. Some people thought this was an exciting opportunity, but in reality, I was just stuck behind a desk doing endless paperwork. It doesn't matter either way. This job lets me go wherever I want within Paradise. I could even get access to classified information. But in order to reveal the truth of our origins, I need to know so much more. I thought I might be able to dig up something juicy while serving here. But the only answers I got were long silences and mysterious smiles. By accident or fate, one day I discovered that in fact, I had a far higher gene authorization than I thought, way above my rank. I could access extremely confidential documents. But strangely, I could not get access to the New Generation's Archive Center. The Paradise Gene Authorization System couldn't have made a mistake like this. There must be something deeper going on. In order to find the truth, I decided to take a risk. Archive B3, Maximum Confidentiality. The Chief Secretary of Paradise comes here often. This must be the place. There were thousands of documents, covered in a thick layer of dust. Seems like someone wanted this information to remain forgotten. The files had clearly been dismissed without any investigation. Case closed. I covered my tracks and left no trace. But I know it won't be long before they notice some files are missing. I had no time to lose and began my investigation immediately. The cases reported were located around Frontierland, No Man's Land, and the restricted areas. Over the years, I traveled to the locations mentioned in those files, and everything I saw made me feel uneasy. Location: Holy Land. They came from the mist, wearing blood-red armor, and massacred the whole base. Location: Green Seed Research Center. The unknown virus turned my mother into one of those monsters. I'm badly hurt. Isn't anyone coming to save us? I did everything I could and investigated everyone involved. But everyone was trying to forget and telling me to stop for my own good.
Get your ass back to the office, now!
Don't play with fire, young man.
You look nervous. Let me help you get over it.
If I see you here again, I'll blow your fucking head off!
Years went by, and I got nothing. In the end, I was handed my discharge notice, but I still had 72 hours to go before it took effect. I didn't plan on giving up. I needed to see one last informant, but fate had other plans for me. Plans that would change my life forever. The only thing I remembered was her blue hair, rapid punches, and the sound of my bones breaking. I've never seen anyone move like that. She knocked me out in the blink of an eye. By the time I came to, I had no idea where I was or how long I had been out. All I could recall when I awoke was sitting in a comfortable chair, listening to relaxing music. G-Bar. Jenny, Jenna? I could smell their intoxicating perfume. Is this some kind of retirement benefit? Maybe I can finally relax. No, wait. This isn't G-Bar. And they aren't Jenny or Jana. When the effects wore off, I could clearly see what was in front of me. My experience told me I wasn't going to enjoy what was coming next. The pain almost drove me insane. Something was invading my mind and rearranging my memories endlessly. They planted something in my brain which my mind couldn't make sense of yet. I don't remember how long I was there for. All I remember is pain. Was trying to find the truth really worth all this? I asked myself that question, and for a moment, I didn't think it was. At last, the torture came to an end. I could feel the cold metal of a pistol resting on my head. Finally, I thought, it's over. But she said,
Join G2, or you die. I will only say this once.
I answered without hesitation. Hell no. After all, I had nothing to lose anyway. She lowered the gun. But now I'm curious. What would happen if I said yes?
You've passed the test and your memory sync seems to have finished as well. You'll get used to the new system soon. This is your stuff, take your things, and get the fuck out of here. I'm Megan. Welcome to G2.
As Megan left, the shackles on my chair released me. From that moment on, I became an agent for the organization known as G2. I'm tasked with investigating the truth of what created the new generations. But my cover, and to everyone else, I'm just an average run-of-the-mill bounty hunter.